welcome back to my channel where it is an exceptionally warm Saturday. Yeah, most of these are getting recorded on Saturdays now. Excuse me while I just fiddle with some of the stuff. There we go, that's better. So essentially, as always, it is time for us to carry on with Graveyard Keeper. We've got loads more stuff to do. We've got the we got the farm done last time, so I'm not going to do any work on the farm this time, okay? That's the one rule. I can't do the same thing 2 times in a row. So we have a couple of things we can do. We're still trying to get all the red dots together. I can't remember what they're called. Physical points or whatever they are, the red points, to essentially be able to get the next level, so we can kind of clear out the whole of the underside of the church to make everything a lot easier for us, which I know it seems like a really dumb thing to kind of focus on, but that's actually really useful in the later stages of the game when you've got so much other stuff to do. Do excuse my t-shirt. It is a makeshift t-shirt from Primal, Far Cry Primal, but it's cleaning day, so of course you're gonna get me doing this. So anyway, now the game's loaded, let's get into the game. Here we are. So last time we got carrot. We need to keep carrots, but we can do some baked mushrooms. What have we actually got in our bag? Not a lot of good stuff. So we also used the iron ingots to kind of get some passive red points. So, hello donkey, what do you have to say? Hello. Oh, we need some oil, don't we? Do I have enough money to... I don't have enough money to get any oil. And I can't make any oil yet. So we need 4 stone and 4 simple iron parts. So it has been an immensely interesting couple of weeks for me. You don't realise it, but with how I don't really film this until I'm ready to film it, if that makes sense. So I do a lot of like kind of downtime editing stuff in the background to try and make things easier, which is why I only record this like once every 2 weeks or so. Just what happens to work for us for this like setup that I have. It's been an odd couple of weeks, so I hope everybody's doing well. How did it go? Let me know down below. Some of it I can't really talk about because it is to do with family, and I don't feel comfortable talking to that. Other stuff is kind of like, ugh. Life is a wonderful thing. It does horrible things to all of us. Okay, so we're nearly ready with that. But I do want to hear how you guys are doing, because it's always great to hear positive, negative stories, feedback, anything like that. Well, I say negative. I don't like hearing negative things, but I like to be able to offer some support. You can tell I've got verbal diarrhea because I am just talking and it's very warm. My house is very strange, I'm going to tell you that. It's an old house. It used to be a factory that has been converted into several houses, to be honest. And that means it's really, really warm in the winter, in the summer. But in the winter, it's freezing cold. It's awful, absolutely blooming awful. And I can't do anything with that just yet. And it makes things quite difficult. Let's be brutally honest. And I also have to have, to get hot water so I can clean the house, I have to have the heating on for a bit, because I have a combi boiler and for some weird reason it doesn't separate and differentiate between the two, which sucks. So I'm sitting here in 22-degree heat. I am British, by the way, that's why it's 22 degrees. And the heating on. It's not for very long, because I only, as I said, use it to kind of like when I need to get some water for cleaning, but oof, it is a wham, my friends. It is wham. So we've done some stuff that we could do. I suppose our next step, let's see what we have. Talk to the astrologer. We keep missing him. Get him a bottle of wine. Bring 20 firewood. I think we've done that. Miss Chain. You know what? Let's start the investigation into the vampire. Miss Chain is always around. Always around. So I'm gonna just pick up these mushrooms because mushrooms are incredibly good for a basic starting sort of source of energy. And I'll be back when we get there. Okay, we're at the Dead Horse Inn, and there is Miss Chain up there, so let's talk to her. Hello, Miss Chain. I want to talk about the vampire, though, love. Could you tell me a bit about that vampire? No, I couldn't. I won't say another word until Heraldric apologizes for his disgusting behavior. Sure, whatever. Apparently not only are we the graveyard keeper, but we are the, marriage counsellor? Marriage counsellor. Heraldric, Chain asked you to say sorry for your... Me? Say sorry? I found my wife's lover in my own bedroom and she said, it's me who has to say she's sorry? Just picture it, he looked right at me and then jumped through the window, and now she's insisting that it was she was merely sleeping and the fellow was a common vampire. Maybe she could be right. Go to her and inform her that I demand an explanation. Oh, good lord. I am not everybody's counsel. Okay, let's talk to Miss Charm. Ask for an explanation. Heraldric demands an explanation. What? An explanation? Go and ask him why he's returning home after midnight that day. Listen, I'm sorry about your family troubles, but do you have anything useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well. Have a good day. Wait, the astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. Hello, Growler. He says he was once attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. Okay, cool. So we need to actually go and meet the astrologer, and it is the day for the astrologer. Hello, Growler. I know, everything's so hard. So hard for you, kitty. Mwah. That is my face. It smells of moisturizing cream. Oh no, I need to get some honey. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Honey is quite hard to get. Well, it's not quite hard to get. It's easy to get, but you're going to get stung a lot. No. While we're here, we might as well pick up some apples. There's not many apple trees around near where we are. So we might as well, because baked apples are another good source of energy. I was going to say protein, but that's the wrong one. Hello, Mr. Astrologer. We finally meet you. Are you the astrologer? I used to be. Now I'm more of a lost soul in this dead-end world. Alright, poet. I'm the new graveyard keeper, and it seems I need your help. Everyone needs something except me. Knowledge only brings sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. Okay, so there's no way you can help me. Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard. Yes. Psst. Quiet. Bring me a skull. Okay. No, I just need a simple one from a dead body. Right. And I can't do anything yet. No, so the vampire searching is going to stall for just a little bit while we attempt to get a skull. Which, to do that, we need to get the donkey to behave and play nice. So we're going to have to talk to Dig and see if we can afford something. Can we afford? I just want one. 30. Yeah, okay. We can afford that. So we've got what we need, so we can start getting the wheels turning. And seeing as we're in the village, we might as well go and talk to Rosa while she's here. Sorry, while we're here. She's always here. She lives here. Poor ditzy woman that she is. Hello. Let's hope that this doesn't bug out the way it normally does for me. Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any fresh beef? Oh no, sir. The cows are our friends. Oh no, it's bugged out. Okay, I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but please a bit less loud. Yeah, you're the best. So can you tell me what happened? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. Okay. But then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away he just spat it out. Not very, sorry, it has bugged out a bit. It does this every time to me. It was like he was disgusted, and you know what? It was even a little insulting if my husband had been home and what happened after that. He just said, B again, group B, it's just like you're all mocking me, and then ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have lots of nice calves. And there we go. That's it. That's all we need for now. And now we're going to head home, because we need to figure out something to do. So yeah, we need to get some more corpses, and we need to get a skull for the astrologer, which is going to be another kind of like week, because I'm not going to get a body. It's going to take another day or two for the donkey to come back. So yeah, we'll get back. We will just say, hi donkey, hi, care to be friends? I have some oil to grease your wheels.
Finally, I'll get a little peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have the wolf rats on my side.
You had a corpse. Are you fucking kidding me? How did it stay fresh? It has been in there for a good couple of days. I don't think we're going to get back to the lighthouse by the time that the guy leaves, but we can give it a go. Let's go. Let's extract that skull. It's going to be useless now for anything else, so we're going to leave it. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. I shouldn't, but... Oh gosh, I've got an itchy nose. We haven't got the burning place yet, and I want to get the burning place before getting rid of any more corpses if possible, because money. We need money to start getting the graveyard to where it needs to be, because we need to dig up the old corpses, try and get them as many white skulls as we possibly can, and then put them back in and rebuild. That's kind of the most time consuming bit. Actually, a lot of this game is quite time consuming, quite time management, and it's good fun. I think it's fun anyway, but we're not even really getting started. We're on episode 8, I think, 7 or 8 of this series, and we are nowhere near even getting properly started yet, which kind of sucks, I suppose. But when we get to episode 10, I'm going to change over to something else. It might be Stardew Valley. There are a couple of other games I'm kind of eyeing. There's My Times of Portia. I want to have a look and see if there's any other games that we can kind of do a chill stream with. Stream? We're not streaming. This is a video for YouTube. I apologise, I've talked all the way through. Right, let's give him a skull. We did that all in one day, guys. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and the stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are now partners in crime, what is it that you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. I need to open the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it, but maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. So, what happened to him? He died. He just disappeared, hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Was his name Jeremy? Actually, I don't know his name. He used to just call him by his nickname, Keeper. I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church. Somewhere in there is where he keeps the most important notes. Why didn't you take these notes? I already tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just in my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Okay, brilliant. I can't do that yet though. However, what I can do is talk to this guy. Hello! Yes, fishing. I don't know much about fishing. Luckily you, I know a whole lot about fishing. Oh shit, it's so relaxing. It can be profitable, plus fish are really tasty. Sounds great. I'm in. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. Okay. I'd like to learn how to cook fish. And then it pop. There we go. And we have more cooking recipes. Do you have one you can give me? Right, so we need to get some moths, but they're good bait, but you can only catch them at night. So we've got to go get some moths, which means lots of flower hunting. So seeing as we are here and it is getting dark, we're going to spend the whole evening just trying to get moths. Oh. Come on. I need 6 moths. I need 6. Give me a moth. Give me a moth. Oh, okay. We can't actually find moths yet. That's fine. I made a mistake. It's fine. It's all fine. Now, we've got to get home. The donkey has something to say to us. You know what? While we're here, we're going to see if we can find some trees that have some honey in them. Because we've got to collect 5 for dig. Oh, what do you want? A new person! For stone materials, you can visit my brother Corey. Okay, will do. Ah, look, here we go. Here's his brother. Hey, dude. Oh, no, I missed him. Ah, however, there's some honey here. Watch me get hurt. Yep, you get hurt. Right, can I? No, I can't. So back to our home we are. However, it is sermon day. Sermon day. Ooh. Sermon day it is. Hello, donkey. You've got more stuff to say to us, do you? Dear comrade. Sorry.
Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you. ECOPODP in a plenary meeting made the decision.
Sorry, Eco what?
The executive committee of the Party of Donkeys Proletariat.
Communist donkey.
You are addressing its general secretary, by the way.
Okay, that explains everything.
So, the ECOPODP has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labour.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Our party has reached the phase of active preparation for revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key.
And if I refuse?
Then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, church and garden.
Wrong way around, but you know what I mean.
And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. We're glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realise, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes.
Notes? And how are you going to write notes?
Those who know less sleep better, and I wouldn't recommend smelling them. First, prepare and send to our post office a cookbook for our friend, the rat chef. Chief? Chief.
Sorry, dyslexic.
He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must.
Wait, I have no way to send this stuff discreetly. You said it is top secret, therefore...
Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. We will be stuffing all the contraband inside the box, and then I or other party members will take them away under the cover of night. Don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck. Tails crossed.
Like, why? Thank you. Oh. There we go. So here's our box. Oh. I'm going to put the apples in because we have the apples. Can I do the burning yet? I cannot do the burning yet. Okay, fine. No burnings, not yet. Right, let's talk to this man. What? As you're a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. Haha! So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Okay. Make bowls for me and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. It will give you your first few blue dots to start with. Also, I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen, for a special price of course. I am after all representing his will. Right. I don't know if we can do this. So this will be the last thing that we do. Okay? The last thing. Because I think this episode is probably getting a little bit long. And we have lots of other things to do. So. Here we go. Taking your bets now. Do we win? Do we pass? Or do we fail? Terribly. Horribly. Growler's gone to sleep on my handy dandy notebook. Gamer pile. Handy dandy notebook. Copyright to Gamer pile borrowed with permission. I think. Are you quite finished? He's not finished at all. I think we failed. Okay. What do you think, Growler? Other than hitting me with your tail repeatedly. It's just... It was a fail. But we've got some money, so that doesn't quite redeem the oil that's gone. But you know what? It's better than nothing. In fact, we have... What's that? That's a speed potion. Can I research the key? I don't have the instructions for the key. However, I can do this, which gives us some blue points. Yes! Look at all those yummy, yummy blue points. Ooh. All of the blue points, you need them. Okay, and then we're gonna put the stuff back. So we've got to that horrible point. There's so much for me to do. I don't know what to pick to do. And we still have a little bit of, like, red to go. So we can dig this up. And we get a load of clay, and then we can make... But that does green points. So we don't need the green points. We need the red points. The red points! Oh, hello, donkey. Do you have a corpse to give us? No, you do not have a corpse to give us, because it's Pride Day. I was going to say, it's Pride Day. What are you doing here? Can we cut these down yet? Oh, we can. Yeah. Not that we need to cut anything down, but you know what? We do need to get rid of our energy. Because I never like to go to bed without getting rid of energy. So let's get the carrots back. There we go. So that's it. That's where we are. We're going to go to bed. And then we're gonna... Oh, look at all those points. Look at that. I'm still only 84 though. Jeez, there's so much to do. Right, so that's 2 days down. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, please do like, comment, share and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.